Welcome back to my channel, Just Right Water Flows. Yes, back at it with some more positive content for you today. Please like and subscribe. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna look at the topic today, and what is it? Anxiety. If you're going through any type of anxiety or depression, or is leading towards a really depressional just feeling you're going through every day, and just lifestyle, I'm going to encourage you with 5 ways to overcome anxiety in your life so it doesn't have to lead towards that direction. All right, so guys, so number 1, we're going to get straight into it. One thing you can do is be alone. Take time to separate yourself from everybody that is pretty much distracting you from getting a clear thought. You know, because sometimes when you have a lot of different people around you who's trying to give you opinions, or who's just trying to just taking up your space, and when you take time to be alone, you can think a lot better, when you just think alone. Go to a place and be by yourself. That's number 1. So number 2, what you can do is you can write out a plan. Yes, write out a plan where you can actually see the steps that you're going to take to overcoming whatever type of situation you're going through. So if you're thinking too much, usually it's because you might have too much on your plate, or you have so much that you have to get done that you're stressing out. You're thinking so much, you can't focus on one thing at a time and get it done step by step. Usually this happens when we are like running behind on some things, or when we plan too much on our schedule. So when you write out a plan that sums up the timing of everything that you're doing, it's going to help things just make more sense in your mind. So just sum up everything and write it out on paper. Very, very important. And then 3, we have, spend time meditating. You know what I mean? Meditation is a very, very important thing that can help you. When you meditate, what that does is it helps you focus on the moment. So instead of sitting there and having to stress so much about, all right, what happened and why it's terrible and why it's hurting me, and why I'm depressed, or thinking so much about everything you have to do in the future, like a year from now or 2 years from now, everything you want to do. You're going to stress out because you don't even have enough time in the day to actually do everything you're probably thinking about, or you're probably stressing about things in your past that you can't really change, at the moment. So the best thing to do is clear your mind and focus on the things you can do to get you closer towards where you want to be, and to help you heal from the things that you've probably been going through, at least come back, So meditation does that. There's so many different ways to meditate out here, but this is one of the methods that you can use that's definitely helped me along my journey. Like, I meditate all the time, and I also pray a lot as well. So yeah, so another thing is pay attention to your circle. Like, pay attention to your circle and pay attention to where you put yourself at. Because sometimes you can go into places that can distract you from getting the things you need to get done. Be around people that can distract you from you getting the things you need to get done, and from you thinking positively about yourself and what you need to do to overcome whatever type of anxiety or stress you might be going through in your life. You might not realize how much your circle is having an effect on the timing that you spend, when you could be spending that time getting to point A, then point B, then point C, and further on. So it's just pay attention to that. These things has helped me so much along my journey. So yeah, I believe that's 5. 1, spend time alone. 2, write out a plan. 3, change your thoughts. 4, meditation. 5, prayer. So that's 5. And then that's like 6. So meditation, prayer, kind of same, similar, not the same, but very similar. But I would say, change your circles. Changing your circles, changing, the people who are not in the same field as you, or people who's giving opinion on your life who doesn't really, have the same values as you. Just pay attention to these things, because these things will definitely help you take away from the anxiety, the stress. It's just all this clogged up thoughts in your mind. When you take time to breathe and let go and spend that time with yourself, and loving yourself. So it's very important. 5 ways. There it is for y'all guys. 5 ways to deal with anxiety. Peace and love. I'm out. For your boy, Just Right. Please like, subscribe, guys.